I got a little message for all the MMA fighters that, want to come into the sport of boxing. I understand MMA fighters, all you MMA fighters, you guys want to come to the sport of boxing and make a lot of money. But let me tell you something. Just because Francis Ngannou was able to have success within the sport of boxing from an MMA background and to come into the sport of boxing and have the success that he did, don't get it twisted. That's the heavyweight division. If a bantamweight, a lightweight comes from the MMA world and comes to boxing, he's getting slapped up. He's getting trashed. He's getting smoked. I promise you. It's not the same thing. Everybody likes to compare. Oh, but Francis did this against Tyson Fury, and Tyson Fury's supposed to be your champion, right? Different world when you come down those weight classes, bro. I'm telling you, don't get it twisted. I understand it was a tremendous fight. I'm not taking anything away from that. Maybe Francis Ngannou's better than Tyson Fury. That might be a crazy take. It's possible. It's possible. Maybe not, but it's very possible because it's the heavyweight division. I always say they're less skilled, but let's not disrespect these guys at lighter weights. Let's be real. These guys are talented. You're telling me you take a guy like Sean O'Malley, who recently, has been getting into beef with Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, Gervonta Davis. He's been calling all those guys out back and forth on social media. They've been talking that talk. I can't even explain the things that guys like Devin Haney and Gervonta Davis would do to a guy like Sean O'Malley. And Sean O'Malley's probably my favorite UFC fighter in the sport right now. I think that he's the new Conor. Whatever you guys have to say about him, the win against Aljo, the fight against Peter Yan, he's proved within a short amount of time that he could go from fighting nobodies to contenders and then eventually becoming champion, the bantamweight champion of the UFC. There's no doubt he's talented. The shot against Aljamain Sterling, like, that was crazy. I'm giving him all the credit in the world, but he's never faced a boxer before. He's never really faced a clean, slippery black fighter. And I'm talking about guys like Tank. I'm talking about guys like Devin Haney, and like even a non-black fighter, Ryan Garcia, would give him a lot of trouble. Let me tell you, I think Ryan's probably the best matchup, generally speaking, but I still think Ryan Garcia destroys Sean O'Malley. And this is no disrespect to Sean O'Malley. I'm just saying I understand that these sports are different. Even when Sean O'Malley fought Aljo, I kind of had a feeling he was going to win because I knew Aljo was going to be nervous in that moment. And when he shot for the takedown, he started shooting and Sean was there and his defense was good. I kind of knew he was going to have him. In the second round, look what happened. He got caught, came rushing in, and, Sean countered him, and it was a beautiful shot, and that was a perfect, counter shot from Sean. But it's a different sport. Let's be real. It's a different sport. Aljo's not a boxer, and if Sean got in the ring with a guy like Devin Haney, I'm not sure he'd be able to land, cleanly too many times, especially against a guy like Devin, who's very defensively sound. I know his fight against Lomachenko wasn't very indicative of that, but him, Devin, even Ryan Garcia, these are uber talented lightweights, or now 140 pounders, wherever you guys want to put these guys. Those guys are different breed. I'm telling you guys right now, it's not the same thing as heavyweights. Heavyweights are slower. Look at their foot speed. They can barely go 10 to 12 rounds in the sport of boxing. Sometimes it's almost embarrassing to watch certain heavyweights fight. The bar for heavyweights is so low nowadays. It's not the Ali days. It's not the Mike Tyson days. It's not the Lennox Lewis days. It's not, that stuff's over. It's a time of, can you get yourself to the point of you have that power and you also have the endurance to last 10 to 12 rounds? That's the real question for, can you become a real heavyweight contender or a champion? And Tyson Fury's been able to do that because, yeah, he's talented. Yeah, he has the ability to, be awkward, and he has power in both hands. He's physically strong, but there's just not that much competition. Let's be real. It's not the heavyweight division isn't very deep. You look at the lightweight division, you have close to 20 fighters on a roster that are ranked by the WBC, and they're all pretty competitive fights if you put them together. Don't get me wrong, guys are going to stand out like Devin, Tank, Shakur Stevenson, Vasily Lomachenko. Those guys are always going to stand out. Those are elite guys, but you take anyone in the top 15, top 20, within the 135 to 140 pound weight classes, those are all difficult fights. Let's be real. And against a guy like Sean O'Malley, who he's been a striker. There's no doubt about the fact that that's his strong suit. Against a guy like Devin, it would just be trouble. I promise you. I'm not saying he'd get knocked out. I'm just saying I think he'd get whooped by Devin. And that's me trying to be respectful because I'm a fan of Sean's. I only watch certain UFC fighters, you know, when they fight, and he's one of them. He's one of those crowd pleasers. He's one of those fan favorites. But I just know in the sport of boxing, it's a different game. Not a game, but you know, it's a different science. Let's be real. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. Sean O'Malley calls out Devin Haney, called out Ryan Garcia, Gervonta Davis. I think all of those guys probably dismantle him and put him through a lot of trouble. But let me know in the comments what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll catch you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace. That's going to do it for another NASFight Media video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been your boy, Matt Nabong, with another video. Hope you guys enjoyed it all. Thank you guys for the constant support. Salute to y'all always. It's been your boy.